Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mykaela and in today's video we're going to be going over Instagram brows. How to create super defined and flawless brows that we all see all over Instagram. That's what we're going to go through today. So if you're all interested in seeing what I have to share about creating Insta brows, then just keep watching. So my favourite brow products are Morphe actually. Now I do use a lot of Morphe eyeshadows, but their brow products are bomb, guys. And guess what? These brow pomades right here are $9. This is Australian dollars, by the way. $9 Australian for these brow pomades. I also love their brow pencils, these ones here. $6. $6. You can't argue with that. They literally look exactly like the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencils. They have the product on the one end, and then they have the little spoolie on the other end. So first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into my product, and then I am just going to flatten it against the petri dish. And then just start by underlining my brow. So I don't like to start too far in the inner corner. I like to start probably a third of the way out, and then I will come back to the inner corner later just so we can create a little bit of a fade. I don't like the product to be too harsh right at the beginning of the brow. Slowly work my way backwards and just making sure that the top of the line is even. Just going to go in with my little spoolie that's on the pencil and just brush all the hairs up and backwards. And it's showing me where the little gaps are in the brow. So I'm just going to dip into a little bit more of that product and just fill in any more of those gaps. So what I want to do is you don't want to go into any more product from here on out. So I'm going to put this down now so that I don't get tempted to dip into any more product. And I'm just going to wipe off some of the excess product that's on the brush, because I want the least amount of product left on the brush, and this is when I'm going to go into the beginning of the brow and we're going to create that little bit of a fade. So I'm going to first take it and underline the brow the rest of the way through to where the hairs start growing from. Just like that. And then I'm going to again wipe some more product off. And now I'm just going to take that line and I'm going to push the brush upwards, because I want most of the product, even though this is a lot less product than what we've got here, I still want most of the product to be at the bottom and then fade upwards. So I'm just lightly taking my brush and just lightly feathering that upwards. And then I'm going to take the brush and just almost make a little bit of a line on the top and just connect the top. And then I'm just going to go back in with that spoolie and just really press that product in and just blend it and fade it out. And that is pretty much one brow done. So now we're going to outline the brow. Just with a little bit of concealer. So for me personally, I like using the Tarte Shape Tape concealers. I do use this as my eyeshadow base as well. So I'm going to push a little bit of this product onto my petri dish. So if you prefer to use your hand for this part, you definitely can. Anastasia Beverly Hills. I do have the brow palette, but you can buy all of these shades individually as well. So for me, I don't grow brow hairs in this very outer edge here, so you can always see a little bit of a gap between where my hair stops and where I've placed the product. So by adding a little bit of this just adds that extra dimension to it so it looks less drawn on. As with the product, you want to make sure that the concealer comes down to a point with the concealer on the bottom and you have that really nice sharp edge. Okay, so now that that brow is finished, I'm going to quickly complete the other brow and then we'll move on to the finishing touches. Alright guys, so now that we have all of our brow products on and the brows are semi-even, we're going to put on the finishing touches. So we're going to use a product that I like to call the False Lash Maximizer. This is where it's at. This is what takes your brows from being like good to Insta brows. This product here adds thickness and volume and texture to your brow hairs to make them appear a little bit less drawn on and a little bit more realistic. So I like to brush my brow hairs up and backwards. That's what I find gets most of the product into your brow hairs. And you'll see here, if I zoom you in a little bit, how crazy my brow hairs look right now. Like, it instantly adds so much thickness to your brow hairs and so much texture that once I put my brow gel on, they will look a lot less drawn on. So this area here where I can't grow natural brow hairs and I like to make my brow a little bit thicker using product, by adding this product to my natural brow hairs, it's actually going to make it cover that area so it does look less drawn on and my brows look naturally thicker on their own. I feel like I'm telling you guys all of my secrets right now. This is honestly like one of my biggest brow secrets, so you're welcome. For brow gel today, I'm going to be using the Morphe brow gel, super affordable and cheap. This is what the brush looks like. So it's almost like a half a spoolie. There's only the spoolie on the one half. And I'm just gonna brush that through. And this will just help to further set everything in place. Although once that False Lash Maximizer dries, honestly guys, your brows are not going anywhere. Like, they are there until you do not want them there anymore. Alright guys, and that's pretty much it for brows. So let me just clean up the rest of my face and finish it all off, and then we will have a look to see how it all comes together. That is it, you guys. This is the finished brows. These are my super defined Instagram eyebrows. I hope you all enjoyed this video and you got something out of it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye!